We are here. Yola. We have made it. So, here's loops. A bit of a rundown. Let's get this show cracking. Let's get this show cracking. Yola random. So we got a couple of improvements here. We got a bit of a rod holder there. We've got a holder for the phone here. We have, yes, what did we do wrong here? We have not we've got the rod on the wrong actually, let's just take that off there. Give this a little shakeroonie. We're out off at my spot here. So we're on the inside. It's a bit messy. Got a whole bunch of new gear from let's just get this running here. So we got the feed on the tablet. Let me just hold up. Let that just go. We'll just check out the front here. Got the generator there just in case. Got solar panels up on the roof there. If you haven't seen loops before, toilet, solar. We've got night lights for fishing at night. It's got a few cobwebs around, but it's got a full setup here. We'll get rid of those cobwebs soon enough. Jeepers, I didn't put a rig on this rod, so let's just move this here over onto this rod here, and let's get this rod and move it over here. We have a head harness. We have a rod. Hello, Hayden. Hello, Lachlan, Mako. Hello, everyone. Big T snap, Yola. Let's just get this set up on the rod here. See if we can get it. Just go in here. This is all new gear to me, so just hold up with me here. I'll get us a line in. We're out here fishing for the evening. Tomorrow night as well. So my darling Lorne was here and is here for it, but she's just been picked up so that I can she had to go to a wedding, so she's just been picked up. She was out here with me on the journey here. Let's just hold up here. I'm just gonna chuck us a quick bait on here. Won't take me 2 seconds, and see if we can get some dinner here. Won't be long. Tide's on its way in. Here in Kiowa, New Zealand. Yeah. Hold up here. Of course, we've got to catch the everything, but all right, here we go. So we're just gonna got a line out there. All right, let's just hold that there. What country? We're in New Zealand, man. Let's just walk back here, right inside. Right inside here so I can grab this towel so I can keep my hands nice and dry here. Why is it all of a sudden twisting around? Let's just give that a little tighten up here. Tighten it right up. Come on, yeah. Tighten up. Go on. Go on. Not too tight that you go and snap though. What's going on here, Care? Always something, eh? Always bloody something. Why is it doing that now? Hold up, guys, this is all, and girls, this is all new equipment here for us live streaming from the phone here. Hold up, let me just get that off there. And get it around, turn like that. Oh, we're in. I'm always up to something, none. Hello, Rabe. Oh, we're in. We're getting bites. Let's just see what this angle's like, and we'll change it if it's no good. Tighten up your little baby. Don't want to lose our phone here, but is that angle good? Can we see? As long as we don't lose our phone off the bloody it's okay if it falls and gets smashed. It's fully waterproof using an Oppo AX9 phone here. We're in, I think. Yep. Looks like we've got a shark straight off the bell. No, we got a couple of snap, well, one snap there. So let me just zoom that out. Here we go, we're in straight away. Come here. I'm just gonna have to get used to this new gear, everyone. Nice little fish here. He's gonna whack the bloody phone off the bloody rod. He's illegal, man. He is illegal, man. Just gonna get the hook out of the fish here. Pop that back through there. Gonna give this one back, even though he swallowed it. Should be all right. Let's just hold this here for a second. Nice little fish, and we'll let him go, and he's out of there. He's gone. So there's our first legal fish there. So from this point on, we can keep one. I always like to give at least one back. I will give more than one back. but we will just quickly pocket one. Return one. Give our Burley a bit of a shake. We're going to be here all night, everyone. So look out for that. I will. I got to be real careful here because I'm trying to. I'm trying to cast and have my phone on this thing that I've never used in my life, and it's a little bit scary. So we just gave it a light cast there. Let's just pull this back in. We're going to get a mean Burley trail going from this point on. It's more the night. I want the Burley trail, and I want it to be going not this way. I want it to be going that way with the outgoing tide. That's when I really want to get the Burley trail going. And that's my plan anyway. Just because we're burleying straight in here. And I want to be burleying out towards sea, you know. Just to allow for yeah, so we could get some fish, bigger fish coming in, hopefully. Got a boat cruising through on the inside there. You don't often see that. Here we go. Same bait. So I'll do a quick stream here for you, just because I'm running so late here. My darling Lorna was out here all morning with me. She's just been picked up from out here, and then yeah, she'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. none. Ain't that the truth, bro? Oh yeah, it's in here, man. I'll show you once we catch this next fish. It ain't, well, hey, let's not go too far here and say it's not coming off. It's pretty much, it's screwed in tight. It pivots like this. So, you know, like I'm all hands free, both hands on the rod. I'm pretty wrapped with it. We got a whole bunch. The only problem is it isn't quick release. But we do have, oh, here we go. We have a whole bunch of gear here. I've got a harness. I've got a head harness. A head harness. There's a whole bunch of different little fittings for all around the boat. So let me just try this out. It's pretty good, eh? Look at that. Clean as clear. It's gonna be wicked as on full screen. Like if you're watching this on your phone, it's sweet. If you're watching it on TV, then you're getting ripped off because, you know, you're not getting the full screen. So when I flip it around and have the horizontal view, it'll be full screen. And that looks pretty daddy Kong, eh? Especially when you get a good fish on. It's gonna be sweet as, and I'm gonna be able to play the fish like you can play it without having to hold a phone. It's gonna be sweet as. Again, it's just gonna be trial and error. I will be getting the DJI anyway. The 6, the latest one out, I can't remember what they're called. There's something 6. I'm gonna get it anyway. Even though when we go out for our 30 days, this is all in preparation for the 30 days. This gear here, it's going to be, it's just trial and error for that. We've got the fridge on here. It's all working sweet as. Everything's working sweet as. Yeah, so we got that light there. There's a whole bar across here, light bar. if you haven't, there's that bar. Thank you, Mustang, for that light there. So there's plenty of light on the boat when it's nighttime. There's a rod light there that's straight onto the rod tip, and then there's one on the other side, just there for the other rod. And then we got this camera here. So I'm going to see when I go off soon, when we're out of bait here. So we're out of bait, so we'll just quickly bait up here again. I'll go off, and apparently you can go to double cameras, and have different views, so you will be able to cycle between the views. So we'll try and do that too. I'll have a secondary camera here running pretty soon on the next stream, possibly, if it's going to work. So yeah, we got this thing here. This moves all over the place. It's just clipped on. It's strong as ever. Like, it's got heaps of grunt. Got this running as well. It's not really working at this point. Like, I haven't quite got it in, but it's there as a it's just going to be a full thing. And then we got all this gear in here, man. It's freaking nuts. Another clip, another phone holder, harness, and a whole bunch of gear. A head harness, another head harness, another, yeah, there's so much in here. There's like, it's nuts. There's another, we got motorbike stuff for the motorbike. We got, let's get the live stream up here. So we got that running. So we know what's going, what I can just nip in and see you in here. We might as well have the volume on a little bit. This is our, we got another fridge in here. This is our chili bin in here. This is loaded with bait and like human grade bait. It's not bait, it's stuff you can eat yourself. We'll just go like that. That was fun. That's us. And hopefully it'll pick it up. But yeah, so my darling Lorna slept there. I slept this way, and it was sweet. Like, it was all level. Here we go. There's the live there. So we'll just pop in and see if hold up, we'll get some baits on in a minute. I'll just, yeah, see, that's what sucks. We got that view there. So if you're, oh yeah, there's my, so there is a delay. Bit of a delay there, eh? Oh well, at least we're going to be able to see what's going on. So I will move the horizontal, so it's the full screen. Let me just catch up with where I'm at. We've got cooking here. Made my darling beautiful coffee this morning. Some toast. Peaches off my tree. Anyway, we got all the GoPro holders around as well for the GoPro camera, which we will move back to. And then we're going to have the DJI as well. Yeah, so just let me just get up to play. Here's our... it's the only problem is it's not quick release. So I now know what I've gone and bought, and let me just sit this here. This can sort of swivel around and handle quite a bit of all sorts of movement, along with like just everything. I can just flip it around, and it's really good. So let me just, the only problem is I don't know exactly what you're looking at, so because I have to look at the phone to see. And then we'll get you on my head later on, and we'll see what it's like from having the phone on my head and seeing if it's going to be and we'll just keep checking that screen on the inside, and you can let me know, because I can't see the phone from that point, so I can't see comments which is, you know, a bit of a pity when it's live. I quite like seeing the comments, just to keep up with what's going on. We're just baiting up with some old, I'll show you in a minute. We got a ton, and a ton, I mean a ton of bait on the boat for the next couple of days. We've got, I don't know, my darling, I said to her, we were supposed to be out here yesterday, and we got here last night, and we ended up sleeping in on shore. And that's the good thing about this boat. It is a caravan. It's a caravan at the same time. So you're towing around a caravan, and then all of a sudden you're in a boat, you know. So let's just hold that there. I might just move it forward for this, and then I can just go like this, and I can see what's going on. Here we go. I'll just give this a little cast out like that. Give this a little shaky-roo. So we're making some huge upgrades here. I'm not talking crap when I mean we're gonna get it perfect. We're gonna get it perfect. Well, as close to perfect as I can get it. Good morning. I'm taking it's morning. Where you at? It's hi, Aidnan Bleg. Hi, Fitter Man. So here we go. I'll just flick this over here. Yeah. So yes, I got both hands on the rod. Hi, Adnigmig, Plague, New Zealand. Love loops, so good. I love loops too. Thank you, Random. Bailey Banks, can I have mod, please? I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Where is this at? This is in the Firth of Thames. We're after snapper here. What was I going to say? Like, so here's, we got a ton. I mean, there's a ton of burley down here. It's like, there's quite a lot. All in here, there's like numbers of bags of burley. We got more burley on that side as well. You can just see it there. And then we've got a ton of bait. So let's just get back up on the rod here. Yeah, so Leroy I don't know what that I'm not so sure about. We did not snapper burgers for lunch. We've got snapper burgers for lunch, bruh. Last night I caught a couple of snapper. Of course, while we were on the beach, I didn't go live because, well, it was just, you couldn't really see, and then, you know, it just happened so quick. So I've got a couple of snaps in here ready to go. Just being nice and chilled. They're not frozen, but they're real nice and cold. So here we go here. The only problem is I can't quite go into this fitting nice and, here we go again, nice and quick. So I'll try and go in whilst it's oh, nice fish going on. It's a wind out, and hi there, hands somebody. So it's a wind and it's not a quick release, so it's got real good staying power here, and we'll just zip in. Hopefully, if I don't talk all the time, we'll be able to hear the reel go screaming. This reel, I might swap it around because it's got no drag ever, like, as noise. I've had it brand new. Random, don't bloody say that, Random. It's not going in there, bro. Jeepers cripes. We're going out for 30 days like this. Let's get, it's not going in, okay? It's a $2,500 phone. It's waterproof. So if you find this phone and it goes in, it'll still be going. It'll be mint. And return it back to me. Here we go. Hold up. Big T Snap. Goodbye, Maddie. Organised fish here. Did it get off? No. So I'm just trying to figure out our angles here so you can see the most rod bend for what we're getting. It's just a little baby here, so we weren't getting any real rod bend anyway. But we have got an improvement from the other day. So we'll just zoom back out here. Oh, it got off. It let itself go. That's bloody excellent. It's what will happen is if I forget that I'm about to cast it and it's got the phone on here and I go and, you know, do something stupid here and oh, that was so close, man. There you go, random. Oh, that was so close. I just caught this with the rod. If the phone was in there, possibly in the drink. So it's going to take some time, man. I got to be honest, it's going to be difficult. We can move to the head strap anyways. Let's just stick here for now. Damo Tedo. As I'm picking Tedo, that means let's go random. So where was Big T Snap? Big T Snap. How much you gonna sell your merch for? So here's just a little bit of merch here. Let's put the rod up here in the holder. And have we got too much? No, we haven't got too much drag on. Let's just flick this around here. And flick that up there like that. Oh, can we see what we want to see? You see what you bloody want to see? I don't bloody know. So here's some merch. That's the thumbnail from the video on Xmas Day. You know, obviously YouTube, that was fun, 22. Subscribe, and it's on the back too. Same as on the back. So I got white and black. And the singlets are real nice. This t-shirt here, the singlet here cost me around 90 bucks to get made, man. No, and I'm not even fibbing, bro. It cost me $12 for the singlet, and the quality is good, like it's real good. The singlet's real nice. This print here was $36. I can get you one with just, I think it was $36 or just for the front. This is the big size, so you can go down in size and the whole t-shirt can cost, and it'll be about an A4 size. I haven't got any of those made yet. I will. And I've got this in white and black. I'm gonna do a few of these ones. I'm gonna, like, this was just a tester, so I'm you know, it's going to be better ones, way better than this, but it's cool. You got Subaru on there, you got New Dinghy, that's the one we just went out in Whakatane yesterday. I got home yesterday morning, stopped at my bros and had a couple of beer waddies, cooked them some snapper burgers, and he went down, got us a crater tui, and had a couple of beers, and then I tried to drive home. The Subaru decided it wanted to overheat, and so I slept on the side of the road, and then got home early yesterday morning, packed loops, and was here last night. So yesterday I got home from the trip, from the Whakatane trip. That video will be coming. You guys may have seen the lives, so I can't give you an answer on the merch, bro. But I can give you, do you have any hats made? Keen on a hat? Yeah, I'll get some hats made too, for sure. I don't spend much time at home. And here we go. Oh, the fuck. Here we go. I'll just tighten that back up. It's only because, oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Here we go. Did it get off? Did it? And then it goes and rolls. This fucking thing already has done a peep. Excuse the language. Excuse the language. I just need a... I'm sort of behind the button here. Just due to... don't you laugh, nun. Jeepers cripes. This bloody phone goes in, I'm going to have a frickin'... I'm going to yell and scream. I'm going to swear like a frickin'... Like, you just... Like, you know... Don't bite the phone. Where is... I just need to figure out how this is tight, or why it's not staying tight. It's got like a lock. Yeah, window stickers. Thank you very much. I'll be getting some of those too. We just missed that nice fish there, or I did. We did. I'll blame all of us. Won't just be me getting blamed like normal. It's your bloody fault as well. So we just going to... We'll just get rebaited up here. I'm going to look for a different setup here, like for the phone and all this stuff, so I can quickly release here, like just quick release, already released, move over here to a quick release as well, because this is not quick release. It's a it's quite difficult to get into, and then we're back over here. You can see the bait up, you know, not that it really bloody matters, but hey, it's better than just sitting there looking at nothing. But yeah, we're going to have some hats coming. Of course, we're going to have nice... I'm going to make the hats as best as I can. I'm going to make the t-shirts as best as I can. And none of the merch is going to be... I'm not going to be making 1 cent. I mean that with every cent of my heart. And I've got a lot of sense in my heart, man. Every dollar in my freaking heart. Does that sound better? Every $1 million. Yeah, I'm not making a cent, man. We're also trying to do drones. So drones coming with the merch. Don't ask me about the drones at the moment, because the guy has just been a tool, man. And Mustang, everyone knows Mustang. If you're common on the channel, he's bought a drone, and we're having problems with the guy at the moment. Well, not really problems. I'm having problems, and Mustang's just waiting for his drone. It's been 10 days now. It was supposed to arrive in 9 days, and me and the guy have had a huge argument, just because I want to sell the drones on the channel, and he's just been a homo. Excuse the language. And then I've gone and sort of told him, boy, I've got a small army behind me, boy. If you want to mess with me, man, I will mess with you like you don't realize, bro. We got a small army over here, and we're gonna F you up. And then I decided, actually, I'm gonna change my mind, and we're gonna can you please, because I've bought around 10 drones off him, and there's never been a problem, but he does like to muck me around, and I think he thinks it's really funny, annoying me, because it just, like, I get annoyed pretty quick. And but anyway, I had a bit of a moment with him, and then I changed my mind. I was like, actually, I'm sorry, daddy. Nah, not daddy. Sorry, boy. And you better send me some bloody drones. I want to do business. I want to sell them on my channel to my bloody people, and you know, get us good prices. And I get nothing from that either. It's the only thing I get is I might get a drone for free or cheap. The price doesn't change for me, for you. I don't put any on top or anything like that. You deal straight with him, but you deal straight with him through me, you know, like, so I'm just trying to get him to go, hey, this guy's serious. He's not just trying to get a freaking cheap deal out of me. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be having some merch. again, I will give you links for all this camera gear back in here as well. But yeah, so hold up on the merch, and I'm trying to get us some good deals there too. And when you out Kawakawa Bay next, I'll team up and go for a dive. I've got good spots. Matty Edwards, Yola Matty Edwards, sounds good to me, brother. Here we go. I've got good spots too. Depends what I'm keen as, man. But yeah, I'm real busy at the moment. Soon as we get home, oh well, that's what I was going to say. My darling's going home. I said to her, "Oh, we're going to be out there for 4 days." What? I'm not going out there for 4 days. I was like, "Hey, yes you are." And she's like, "No, I'm not. I can't be out there for 4 days." I was like, "Oh well, get out. Start swimming now." I can't take her in. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, do I ever not talk? When I decide to, their homes, I mean, I talk when I want, and I stop talking when I'm off the channel. I don't always talk to myself. Is it bloody all right? Am I allowed to talk, or are you the bloody boss around here or something? Are you? I don't think so. So what do you ever not type and bloody try and pee me off? Hey? She did make it to shore. I made sure she made it in safely. She got picked up, I mean. And then she's gone to a wedding, and then she'll be back tomorrow or whatever. I said to her, I go, "Oh yeah," and I go, "Oh, you're gonna go to that wedding?" And she's like, "Yeah, most probably in this big grin." Was like, and I nearly screwed it up. It's like you make that big grin, and I was like, and she's like, "Why does that make you happy?" And I was like, "No, it doesn't make me happy." It makes me freaking extremely happy. Get her, go to that bloody wedding. I'm going fishing with my bros and and my ladies. Of course, her too. She wants to be here, but she was committed to a wedding or whatever. So hey, go for it, baby. Go and enjoy yourself. And so she'll be back tomorrow, and then but the wind's picking up Monday. And it's picking up Monday, picking up Tuesday, dropping off again Wednesday. And knowing me, I'm here. I don't really want to go home. I'm already home, if that's all right. So, yeah, RBR 4. So, I'm very aggressive. No, I'm bloody not, okay? I'm just bloody frustrated. Is that all right? I bloody do what I bloody want. I'm not aggressive, okay? I'm a nice man. Got nice manners. I'm calm and collected. I don't bloody do anything wrong. Okay, I'm a bloody nice person. You don't bloody know me. Hey, you want something? Hey, you want it? Hey, I'm not bloody aggressive at all. Anyway, let's get back to the fishing. So, where is my fish? Here it is it alright? Everyone got a bloody something to say today. Where's your fish? You're too aggressive, you're bloody can't fish, you got no nuts, I suppose, is the next one. What else you got to say about me? Let's put you up here. The tide's just coming in, so the fish will turn up. Here we go. I'm trying to just work with this new camera gear here, guys. So, I'm just mucking around. Oh, I need to fix that up. That one's... just zoom in there. We're out here all night, so don't be worrying. Why is there? What's that like, anyone? Can you see nice and clear or what? As in, see the rod action? Or once it goes under that water sort of colour there, eh? Is it getting glary or is it just me? Hello, Waylon Pay Singer. Got another baby on here. I'm going to move rods pretty soon anyway, because this has got no drag sound. No drag sound on this reel. Got a nice little snapper here. What's going on, car? What are you doing, boy? This rod, I can feel this phone is wanting to go for a swim, isn't it? You want to go for a swim, don't you, baby? Hey? Don't you? Nice little snapper here. Are we fully zoomed out? Oh, come on, cuz. Nice snapper here, legal as. We're just going to go in the gills, and everyone says you're not supposed to do that. Well, they don't bloody know what they're talking about, because I do it all the time. And I know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't try to hurt the fish in any way or sense. I just released it from a swallowed hook. There you go. This fish can go back nice. He's gone. Hold up, I'll just give out. Barely a little bit of a chum up there. Dry me hands, cat. And we might move you back down here for a minute. The zoom out is better, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yoza bro, Yola bro, picture as good as the end. Go hard, thank you very much. I'll just get using this other little thing here. It's just not being scared of this new gear and breaking it in case, and just trusting it. It's a little bit scary. Just to go letting your $2,500 phone just bloody zip around. And the only reason I've got a phone like this is because it's waterproof. It's fully waterproof. Oppo AX9 Pro, get yours from Vodafone. If I smash this phone, it's gonna cost me $9. I can drop it, stand on it, jump up and down on it, go in, 99 bucks, get a brand new one. It's fully waterproof. It doesn't matter if it gets smashed. What does matter if I lose it? If I lose it, it costs me 300 bucks and I got a brand new one. Vodafone, man. That simple. The fish will most probably come on in about, I don't know, the tide's just started coming in. It's normally pretty good here from about that 3-hour mark after the low tide, either side. Well, no, not more the incoming side, but I haven't tried it with I have not tried it with burley here. I need to give that burley a bit of a shake up and a going over too. We might move to the harness, and I'll go to the head harness, and we'll try out the head harness pretty shortly and see how that runs, and be able to actually move around here, and hopefully you can all see what's going on. I may look for a float of some description, so if the phone does fall in the water, it floats and I can swim after it and grab it if it does go in. I think that's exactly what I will do. Hopefully I can find something. Let's just give that a little flipperoo out there. Dry our hands, move our phone back out there. So I'll just stay in here, bro. Staying here all night, so I'm going to burley it up real good. Hi, Chris X-Mass. Hello, Brad Wilson. Where are you fishing at? What country? New Zealand. New Zealand. All the way in the Firth of Thames here. What's that view like? Is it alright? I just need to just check this out, why it keeps moving here, and see if I can stop it. Alright, so I see. Now I'm getting on top of it. Now I'm getting on top of it. So let's just do this for a second here. Get out of my face, eh? How about that with your bloody camera, eh? Bloody staring at me. I frickin' me. So we just realised there's a little adjustment here on that ball in there. So we'll just go in. I'm going to move to that other rod just so we got some audio when the drag is rolling. And then so we'll just play with this a bit. It was semi-set, so it's got adjustment there, adjustment here, adjustment on that ball, and then adjustment up here on this, and then an adjustment there and an adjustment there. So it's pretty sweet, man. It's like you would not want to put that on your nets. It would hurt, man. Just sort of talking about how much pressure you got there. So we're just going to go on there. What part of it? Oh, we're getting bites here. Getting bites. Like this. So we'll go like that. That should be pretty good. What's moving around now? Come back there. Up there like that. I'd expect. Like that. And then we'll just come back on in here. Hold up actually. Come around here, lock this in. Just lock this in here. That should lock it. Right. And then go in here, wind this in. Like, subscribe to the channel if you get bored. Check out my videos. How's that? Is that alright? We'll just and then so like that. Better. Sweet as, dudes. Thank you. So yeah, we'll try that head view soon. Bit of a fish there, a little baby I would assume. Let's see if we can try and actually... Hi everybody, please check out my channel, like, subscribe. This is just some rotten bait that was in the burley that we're going to use. I'm going to doctor up all this burley pretty shortly and get a nice bit of burley going here. That feels way better on the phone. I'm still not going to let it just... So we've got a couple of snapper in the freezer here. Well, it's not the freezer, but it is the freezer. I've turned it off. They're ice cold. They're not frozen. They're just perfect, you know, ready to be burgered up. I think it was Yena. He's donated $10 or $20, bro. So we went and bought some Best Foods mayonnaise for the burgers tonight. You can watch that cook up if you want to. Let's see if I can just get this down here. Let's get this burley rolling a bit better than this, I reckon. What do you reckon? What is the biggest fish you caught today? Dude, I haven't really been doing any fishing today, man. Those 2 fish I caught last night. Yeah, I haven't been fishing today. I just started fishing. My darling just got picked up, so yeah, I've been just being a slave to her. Where are you located? Firth of Thames, dude. So we got, oh, nice fish here, possibly. What's that view like when it's down like that? Can you see the rod good? Yeah, so we got Coromandel and all that all over there. New Zealand. And then on this side we got the Auckland, all in behind here. It's not really going to plan here though. The fishing's not ready yet. I'm just really trying out our new gear. Which part is that needs to swivel? It's that part. Can that? No, it's not that part. It's so I don't actually. Sorry everyone, I'm sort of struggling here a little bit still with this new camera stuff. It was swiveling down, now it's not, so I'll have to figure that out. It's sort of at its max thing. I suppose it may be on that ball. Anyway, let's get this bait out here and see if we can lay a fish at least. I think we've caught a couple of keepable fish so far. Oh man, I just tell you what. It's just nice and out of the sun here. I did get cooked up not yesterday, the day before when we were out in Whakatane. Got cooked up. Cheers Nun for hanging out with me, bro. Yola 82 Pink, and everybody else. Yeah, Snapper dude, and whatever else we can catch. These were just 2 swallowers last night, and I was like, why not? I was supposed to feed them to my darling. But, so she was out here today. So technically I'm allowed to catch 14 fish. That's the way it goes, I think. And she may be back out here soon, so we'll be able to catch, you know, her quota for her. Because, hey, she's on the boat. Trust me, she's on here. And, she is, man. She's here. Yola, Pink. Bloody, I've got some cockles on the boat too. I got some fresh cockles this morning. Yeah, they're not anything too big, but I'm gonna just make a nice little sandwich out of them. Nice fresh bread and cockles and butter, and that's gonna be the sandwich. I've never actually had one. I think it's gonna be pretty good. How are you, Pink? Yeah, hunting, bro, it's coming, man. Yeah, I need to check out this bloody burley, eh? Because it's not really doing anything. It's just I'm using dog food, man, at the moment, and it's good. It lasts forever, man. Like, it lasts forever. And but it doesn't really break down that well either, because, and that's why it lasts forever, you know. Like, to be honest, the burley is more for tonight, but I want to have a burley trail here anyway. And here we go, a little bit of fish action here. Where is this? So it's there. So we just need to loosen that off a touch to about there. Flick that back like that. That makes it work. That makes it work. Flick that back over there. Yola, anyways. And but yeah, cheers, Nun if you're still there, bro. Cheer for that a couple of days ago, bro. That ride back, I keep seeing you in there, and everybody else, anyone else that was there, but I just noticed Nun, and I could see his comments as I was cruising along. This is New Zealand. If you like, please check out my channel, subscribe, like, share and comment, and check out the videos. Our latest videos are The Missus Kicked Me Out, part 1, that's part 1. Part 2 is woke up to the boat on the rocks full of water, and then part 3 of that journey, which was about 4 or 5 days. Part 3 is oh, nice little bite there. Part 3 was eating sea snails stuck on an island for 3 days with boat motor troubles. So I didn't go there planning to be out. I was planning to, it was going to be an overnight trip, so I had no food other than the food that I had been given, which was some mussels, and I went diving and got some sea snails. And then there's a video since that. There was Lorna and me that was out here recently, and then we went to Whakatane just over the last, well, yesterday I got home, and we were there for about 3 or 4 days, and there's a few lives, and there's a video coming out in 4K of that, which there was a few interesting moments. Why we're getting tangled up here, I'm not too sure. I'm starting to get peed off, I tell you that. It doesn't take much these days when it's freaking happening all the bloody time. It's the whole dealing with the phone and stuff as well. It just gets me frustrated, man. Like, I'm trying I get one thing sorted and it's sort of starting to cruise, and then something else comes along like this tangle, and now I got to move the phone, and like it's like never ending, you know, like but anyway, I'll just get this sorted out. Now I need to move you down here so you can see what's going on for a bit. Let's see if it's just a pity, it's a real pity these holders aren't just quick lock holders, so I can just bring it back. And it's a pity I can't see what's going on the phone either. Let's get these scummy baits off here. So we're going out for 30 days straight coming up, man. If you don't know, you do now. We're going out for 30 days straight on this boat here. Fishing, diving, trying to stay alive and not sink, all kinds of things. Sightseeing, cooking, crying, laughing, going crazy. All of it. We're going to be taking a pretty full-on journey. This boat's going to have, it's going to be pretty hard out. I honestly don't know what's going to go on in the trip. So like, subscribe, share if you want to keep up to date with that, because it could just come and happen anytime soon, anytime. This, like, I don't really plan too much. I more just wake up and go, I'm doing this, and I go and do it, you know. I'm pretty sunburnt from not yesterday, the day before, and I was sort of sunburnt from the day before that. And we had a good day out fishing, got our limit nice and easy, and then threw a bunch back. Went diving, missed a whole bunch of crays, and some other things that you'll see in the video if you watch it. Anyway, frick's sake. Let's move to the head strap, and see if what that's like, and see if it just can give me a little bit of peace here. Rather than trying to chase this phone around all over the place, I'm going to see if I can go onto the head strap, but I won't be able to see your comments, and I won't know if it's zoomed in or whatever. Where are we? So I'm going to try this head strap out off the GoPro here. This is a GoPro 13. Hold up here. Let's just get down on our knees. I think it's this one. So we'll just go in there like this. We got it playing on the screen behind me. Oh yeah. Who knows, man? Last night it was supposed to be 8K. It was supposed to be 8K and the wind was not 8K, so hopefully that doesn't go on tonight. That won't be nice. It is supposed to be about up to 13K tonight, I think. But from anything that went on last night, could expect that to be maybe double. So it could get pretty rocky out here. So there we go. Let's put this phone in here like this without breaking it. All right, let's see what that's like, everyone. So let me just get an idea of where the phone is looking. We don't want it there, we want it to flip. So there we go. Sorry, just gonna have to bear with me here. Why am I running the stream from the phone? Because I'm sick of the glitching and all that. So that's what you can see at the moment. Do you think I might just bring it down a bit? I'll just bring it down a bit. It might be full down. So we're just gonna grab this here. Sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me here, man. We'll just take this. How much have we got left battery wise? We've got a wee bit. So we'll just stick this over here so I can pretty much, not going to be able to do that. Should be able to stick it there though, so I can just see what's going on and what you're seeing. Hopefully it'll just stick here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this. It's not going to work. Ah, yeah, it's just too much, bro. It's too much. Too much techno, bro. It's gonna get on my nerves in a minute. I tell you that. It's starting to get on my nerves. This rocking around, everything's starting to pee me off. Screw it. Just hold up. Hold up. It's got no sound for me either, so I'm listening to nothing. So I don't actually know what's bloody going on here. So where am I looking at with that? It's pretty average, eh? So let's just see where the camera is looking, so I know how much is, like, if I look down, how much I need to look down for you to be able to see. Alright, so we'll give it a go. Let's give it a go. If I'm here and I'm looking down, how much can you see? How much can you see here if I'm looking down like that? So you can just see the butter. So I've got to pretty much look right down like this. Just a running bowline there. Our dog food here don't look too bloody good, does it? I tried a different type of dog food too, and it hasn't really made any different here. All right, so all right. Looks all right. Let's get this out of the bloody way. Let's get out. A nicer bait here. We may try streaming off horizontally off the GoPro later on. And see what that's like. Is anyone watching this actually on their phone, or is anyone watching it on their TV? Not that I'm gonna bloody be able to see the bloody comment. All right, let's give that a cast out there, like that. All right, let's try this out. Take that off, so we got a nice light rod here. Whoops. How was it? Eye on my phone. No, but it softens up, sheds slow and lasts a while. On my phone, me. Does the dry stuff sink? None. Said hi, Yola, Stefan. Yola, everybody. View good so far, clear picture. Thank you, Big Cow. How are you, brother? Looks great out there. Yola, sounds fine. Penny Poacher, Yola. You have sound, bro? No, I got no sound here. You guys have got sound, but I can't hear it. It's weird when you play it through the phone like this. It doesn't give you back a feedback. I caught 2 snappers off the rock this morning. You don't know. Good as, man. That's the way to do it. They sell a metal spreader for the bait lines. Good bro, just drove a launch from Whangamata to deliver it to the mount. Been on the water for the past 4 days. It was mint. Far out, Big Caddy. Pink Caddy, that's sick, bro. That is sick. Is that what you do for business, bro? Like work? Watching on phone or good laptop? None. Yola, I'm just trying to think because I want to know, because obviously if we go horizontal then it's full screen, you know, but we're here on the phone, it's full screen. But if you're home on TV, then you are not full screen. How's that? It's pretty hard out having this phone on the top of your head. You can see the top of it and it's quite heavy. We'll try out the GoPro, and but the thing is you all know the streaming problems. Well, some of you. Here we go. I think a bit of a bite action there. I'm getting pretty hungry, I gotta be honest. But we should have better lighting tonight with the phone here. It'll be way better lighting than the GoPro. Oh yeah. Frick yeah, driving a launch down would be choice, man. Was it a late model launch or just the launch, or? That's awesome, Big Country Cow. You're good, that's choice. Johnny Anderson, we're coming fishing on the beach soon. Can you take my bait out? Ha ha ha. Yola. TV not full screen, bro. Yeah, that sucks, eh, Michael? Turn your head, Ben. You're going to sprain your neck. Yola. Benjamin, I'm on my phone. Penny, yeah, Pink Caddy. That sounds like a sweet little, like a sweet buzz, eh? Like launching somebody, driving somebody's launch. I think we need to get some better bait on here. Just giving this barely another bit of a thing here. Got the phone off my head here. I got the good old Wag dog food here. I think I might just get this other rod thinged up at the same time here, just to so we can have some drag noise here when yeah, from brand new, this reel did not have any drag noise. I took it back and I didn't use the reel for ages, even though it was brand new. It was still in the box, never used it for months. When I took it back and said, oh, hey man, they were like, oh, you bought it like 3 months ago, and I was like, yeah, and I ain't used it, man. Oh, and I was like, and then we got to send it away. I was like, I don't want it sent away, man. I'm going fishing today. I'm making a video. Just give me a brand new one, bro. I've never used it. Just about. I've used it once, and oh no, we got to. Oh gosh, how many bloody reels have I bought from you? Have a look on my account. Anyway. We'll just get a just making up a bit of a rig here. Yeah, I'm kind of keen to have some cockles on a piece of bread. I tell you that is really starting to turn me on, man. All right, so just the real exciting stuff here, man. Real exciting. Just let me quickly tie this for you, well, for us. And just got the swivel, gonna go through with the through one way, so it's just through, that'll just come off, back through. This is a braid knot, so you've gone through twice. Now you've got like a I don't know, you've gone through twice, and then you're just gonna make a loop up against the main line here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just gonna tie it. You just go up along the main line, make a loop. Oh, that's just confusing, isn't it? Don't worry here. Just quickly, just do this. Move over to this other rod here, get a decent bait on. I'm picking the baits are gone. So I'm wanting to go and do another big trip too. There's another cup which will maybe take 2 weeks, possibly, but it will be well, there's a whole bunch of trips that I want to do, but this one will be a land and boat trip. It won't be out on loops or something like that. It'll be going from spot to spot and camping, and well, I'll just tell you where it is. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I will. It'll be on the east coast. Go right round from Oporiki to Gisborne, maybe further, and have a look at all that wild. We'll most probably take the Starlink for that one, so we can live stream if we want to, where there's no coverage. Jeepers cripes, Lee. Starting to get real crappy and annoyed. No fish biting at the moment, mostly because we got no bait already. Not running a very good show here at the moment. Just one too many things going at the one too many times, man. Okay, so we'll just move over to this rig, over to this bloody... My language is just not good today. Right, so How was that phone view? I mean, head view. Was all good? Hi from Pukahina. Yola! Bit of Pukahina in the house. Just going to quickly just wind this up, just because otherwise it's just going to be a nuisance. It's not a lot. And then we're going to get on a decent squid bait with some cotton on here. Alright, so we got a new anchor here too on loops. See, that's a bit better, bit of drag noise there if we do get a decent fish on, so we can hear a bit of freaking screaming. That's what it sounds like to me. Anyway, I hope you feel the same way, and you'll know what I mean if you do feel the same way on why I did that, made those noises. Okay, so come on, bro. Really get put. What's he looking at? What's he looking at, eh? I got the memory of a sieve, man. That Anthony guy, whoever you are, that wants your line taken out, what you need to do, bro, is get a drone, bro. So as soon as I sort out the plan with this guy with the drones and get onto the same page, which I don't know if we're gonna, so I plan to do a drone video on how to use it for fishing, and the way I use it. And the drones are around, well, you can get into a drone with one battery, but you still need the dropper piece, like the dropper bit, which is about $80, and that will drop out to about 1,200 meters. The drone goes 6.5K, but you can only drop to 1,200 meters because that's where the limit of the dropper is. But so a couple of nice baits here, but better baits. Let's just get that cast out. Nice little cast there. So with the yeah, so the drone with one battery, a spare set of propellers, is 529 or 569 529 or 569 or something like that. 6.5K range. It'll easily take out a 3 ounce. Here we go, straight into bites here. A 3 ounce sinker, or a 4 ounce with 2 big baits, like way bigger than those baits that I just sent out just now. Bigger than that, way bigger. You'll take out a whole sardine with no trouble. You'll take a 6 ounce and some good if you want to. Oh, good fish here. All got off. What's going on here, Leroy? Sorry. This is really novice time, isn't it? Too much gear, no idea. That's not good, is it? That is not good. Trying to... I'm not teaching them the rules. Definitely ain't going to be teaching nobody any drone rules. That's not what it's about. I'll be teaching them how to, well, what I do when I go fishing and how to use this drone. For $500, between $500 and $600, you're getting 1 battery and the drone. You then need to spend another $80 to get the dropper, and then you need to spend another $65 on a battery, another battery. I have 4 batteries, so I can drone fish all day long. Yeah, and I've caught some good snapper, man, and so yeah, that'll be what it's about. Random, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that guy's drones. He's obviously teaching rules and all that. Are we in here? I think we are. On a sleeper fish here. Oh, we've got a bubba shark. Here come the sharks. Oh, he come off. Hold up. I'm gonna just cast this out here. Where'd he go? Did he must have got out. I think oh no, he's down in our pool here. So we'll just we just nice cast there. If not, why not? If not, why? Well, hold up, man. Random, I hope you know the rules, Leroy. For what? I know the rules for me, man. Sending out my drone and going fishing. That's about it. I'm not flying it in town. I'm not freaking flying it, you know, anywhere, man. I'm flying it out and just dropping a line. I don't know the rules at all, and yeah, I don't need to know the rules because that's all I'm doing with it. So so you know, I don't know the rules, and I don't want to know the rules either. Here we go, decent fish. And if you want to know the rules, you can definitely do that. I do not judge you. If you want to know the rules, that's good for you. I don't need to know the rules. I'm going fishing with my drone, and that's about it. Yeah, I don't random. Nice fish here. No, got away. But I will be teaching how and the steps to follow to yeah, I'll be just following the steps that I use to go fishing. That'll be the only thing on the thing. I won't be talking about any rules. That's your business, not mine. I'm not no police officer and or drone officer. I'm a guy going fishing at the beach, flying my line out, dropping it, and then bringing my drone in, and that's it. I know there is courses you can easily take on it, and it's quite easy to find out the rules, and like, I don't know, and then it allows you to fly in certain areas and closer to the airport and blah 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 blah. But again, I'm not flying around the I'm not flying around anywhere. I'm just going fishing. So yeah, that's how it is. Random, that's a piss poor attitude. Bro, I couldn't give a shit, bro. I couldn't give a bloody damn. If you don't like it, bro, too bad for you. I really don't give a damn, man. I just said 10 times, I don't give a bloody damn. I'm going fishing. I don't care if you're bloody, what you do, man. You go do what you do, brother. I don't care. I'm not going and flying it around town. I just said that. You're got a piss poor attitude. You should mind your mouth, man. You do what you do, I'll do what I do. You don't have to take a course when you buy a drone. You don't have to get a drone license to fly a drone. You can do what you want. And like I said, I'm not flying my drone around town and all that crap. If you want to do that, you do that. If I want to go and just go fishing, that's all I'm doing with it. Anyway, DJI's are crap. Yeah, well, my drone isn't over that, man. And anyway, I don't want to have any more drone talk. I'll be putting out, I'm going to be selling, hopefully selling drones through this channel, and that's your business. If you want to follow the rules and learn about the rules, good for you. Again, I use my drone for fishing, and that's pretty much predominantly all I use it for. I don't need to know what the thing is about flying it around town or anything else. I need to know that it can handle the bait that it's got on there and the sinker, and that's all I'm going to be teaching you. So, oh, got a shark right there. If that's what you want to do, I advise that you take whatever random's name is and do what and learn about the rules if you're going to fly it around town. But I'm not flying around town. I'm flying at the beach and sending my line out, so I'm not fussed about all the rules. The rules don't hanging around the Burley. So sorry, none. I mean, not none. Random. Dude. I'm sorry if that bums you out, bro, but it's the truth, bro. Yeah, I don't give a damn, man. I just said I don't care about what the rules are, bro. They don't apply to me because I'm not flying around breaking any rules. Okay? Yeah, sorry, none. I got you on my mind, bro, from the other day. Bro, I'm sure you break rules all the time. I'm sure you speed in your car. I'm sure you frickin' do all sorts of shit that's not frickin' that you shouldn't be doing, man. And you're fussed about. I don't like that, man. I don't like. Yeah. And if I am breaking the rules, I bloody don't give a damn, is that alright? Okay? I don't care about the bloody rules with drones, man. I'm flying at the beach going fishing, I can do whatever I frickin' want. Have you not learnt that from the channel? I don't give a shit. Excuse the language. I'm not flying it around town. What's the rules at the beach? Tell me what the rules are that I'm breaking, since you know it all. Random? Random, who are you? What is that? Random? Talking crap to me, dude. I don't want to hear it, bro. Yeah, most probably does. Well, it works for frickin', I bet he speeds everywhere you go, bro. What are you on about? Like, oh, the rules matter so bad about a drone, but then you're speeding down the thing. Do you indicate every time? I bet you break rules all the time, dude. What are you having a big whinge about nothing? You're whinging about me don't know the rules, telling me I've piss poor attitude. You should look in the mirror, mate. Have a look at yourself and go, well, my attitude's piss poor. As you know, I'm sure you break rules, dude. It's not that big a deal. If you're flying it around town and all that shit stuff, then I don't know, man. Maybe that applies to you, but don't apply to me, okay? I don't give a damn. I had this guy the other week, and he was going on to me about boating, all the things I do that are wrong when I'm boating. Blah, blah, this. Blah, 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 that. Blah, 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 blah. And then I thought about it and I was like, you know what, bud? You drove down the road and your trailer was going like this. And you're a freaking engineer and all. I'm not going to say what he is because it would affect. I'm just not going to talk about who he is. He's a quite an important man. Around the country, and your trailer goes like this. I was in the back of your car going fishing with you when it was doing it. You didn't turn around and go home, bro. You still went fishing, and your car was fuming like crap. And I told you I'm a qualified mechanic. I told you that your car's fuming, and you said to me, oh, I don't sit in the back seat. And I said, it's fuming real bad, man. I want to get out. Like, I nearly needed to get out of the car. Then I did a tree job for the guy, and I turned up and he had his frickin' nephew or whatever using a chainsaw with no chaps on, no safety gear on. And I said to him, where do you get off? 1 minute the rule applies to you and rules apply to you, and then when you decide, nah, they don't apply to me anymore, it doesn't matter. But for me, oh, I'm doing so much wrong when I'm going boating. Screw that crap, man. It's just hypocritical, man. Like I said, we've got another the shark. Look, I'm getting upset. Again, whatever. I was going to say none. Whatever that guy's name is, random. So here you are complaining about the rules using a chainsaw. Yeah, exactly, dude. But I'm saying that's what you are, bro. I wasn't complaining. The guy was complaining to me, bro, and he was complaining to me about it, all the things I was doing wrong. But here he is at his house doing all these other things that are wrong. And, you know, where does it end, man? Hey, we all break rules. I don't feel like I'm breaking any rules. If I was, I wouldn't be doing it, man. I don't need to know the rules, again, because they don't apply to me because my hat's sideways, okay? Nah, they don't apply to me because I fly my drone at the beach with a line on it, and then and then it comes down and I put it away until it's time to launch the next one. And if that doesn't suit what you like, then that's just too bad for you, bud. Because you know all the rules about everything. About that, I'm sure you don't follow all the rules about everything, brother, and that's what I'm talking about. No one does. No one's perfect here. And even when you do know all the rules, I'm sure you still speed in your car, even though you know what the road limit is, speed limit is, or something else. There'll be something you're doing that's check out the fines for what? What am I gonna tell me one thing that I'm doing that's wrong. at the beach flying my drone that breaks the rules? Tell me one thing, and I'll tell me 3 things. Tell me 3 things, and I will go home and I will look up the rules and see what rules I'm breaking. So everybody that's at the beach launching with their drones are breaking rules when they're fishing with their drone. Is that what you're saying, dude? Because that's pretty much what I'm hearing. Here we go. Nice fish. Piss poor attitude. I can't really flick this rod around like I want to. Another little baby here, but it's not going my way at the moment, and that's all right. I can handle that. I do. At the moment, I can handle it. Because I'm about to not be able to handle it, and you swallowed the bloody thing. Did you swallow it, did you? I'm gonna just take this out of here. On the phone here, hanging out over the edge of the boat as nice as I can. I don't think this guy is going to be going home tonight, Sonny. Sorry. Is that breaking a rule too? None. Bro. Here we go. Going in here, trying to do my best to get this out of here without damaging this fish. Got him out. That hurt, cuz. Oh. All right, so here it goes. Gone. Gone. So that's good. Let's get off that topic anyway. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm annoyed. I'm not. I like to just play, and I don't know. I suppose I'm already a little bit frustrated as well. Anyway, at the moment, just struggling with this whole channel camera thing at the moment, and not. Don't know. Here we go. Bushwhacker. Wait a minute, I'm just going to cast this bloody rod without throwing my phone in. What's loose here? Something's loose. I've got something loose. Where's it pivoting? So it's pivoting there. All right, so this is not really working. It's semi-working. Even police officers speed, man. Everybody breaks the law and then they go and enforce it. Like it's just a load of crap, man. You know, of course there's times where, you know, certain things matter, but dude, like, anyway, Joshua Hurley, man, it's 6 mine. Oh dude, YOLO, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, exactly, bro. Thank you, Jaden. 25 kg or nearer airdrome, you're fine. Thank you very much. And that's how I feel about it, man. I'm not out here flying the drone around over anybody's land or anything else. Check out the fines. Yeah, so I asked you random, tell us some rules that I'm breaking, dude, and everybody else that I see around drone fishing. And you know, I think you might be just exaggerating that I'm breaking the rules because I don't know what they are. Like, obviously, everybody's breaking the rules that are using a drone if they're dropping at the beach. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Thank you very much, Jaden Scott, for looking that up. Thank you very much, Joshua Hurley. Tell me about it. Sucks. Oh, dude, get out there anyway, dude. Go and cut yourself a hole. You know, find something that makes you happy while it's cold, bro. We're going to be out here all the way through winter. Wind, rain. It's not going to be as cold as it is there, but it could be. Have the odd cold day. No, I don't know. I don't think he's talking nonsense. I just think that's something he's obviously passionate about, is drone rules, you know. And hey, you know, if you go and buy a drone maybe and you're flying it around town and you know, ignorant to or not ignorant, but like don't really know about drone rules and stuff, it's sort of you know, there's no, I don't know, it's a little bit, it's like buying a radio control car, you know what I mean? It's no different to that in my eyes. It's a toy, you know. A lot of people buy a drone as a toy. These other people that are buying drones to go and spy on people and all this other stuff, like, you know, then I suppose that's where the rules, those are the guys that are wrecking it, you know, and doing all the stuff. I'm just a guy that's got a drone that goes fishing at the beach. Cheers, Josh Hurley. Sorry about the little, it's a little bit, I keep going to say non. It's a bit nonsense today at the moment. I'm starting to feel, but I think I need to have something to eat. Haven't eaten really. It's been a little bit of a trying morning anyway before the cameras came on, and then they came on and the fishing's a little bit crap at the moment, and I'm having to like baby this rod. I just love to get this camera part of this channel sorted out. Nice little snapper here. And you can agree with whoever you like. I don't care. I don't agree. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not actually, it's not that I don't agree. I just know that I'm only at the beach flying my drone to go fishing, and then I'm pretty much putting it away and it doesn't come out until I go fishing again. Very rarely I fly it. Well, it's kind of swallowed both hooks here. Very, very rarely I fly it without a line attached to it. I pretty much never do. So yes, if I'm going to get a fine down at the beach for launching my drone, then so be it. You know what I mean? With a hook on it, go for it. Come and give me one. I'd love to see it, because I'll screw it up, throw it on the ground and never pay it. So anyway, here we go. Another one going back. But anyway, hopefully I get the drone sorted out on my channel, and I'm hoping to have them. Actually, I'm hoping to get a shop open on my channel, and I'm hoping to have these drones in the shop. So 6.5K range, that 6.5 kilometer range, max height of 120 meters, and of 120 meters. The dropper has a max range of for 1200 meters. Yeah, and I've caught heaps of fish, man. It's so good. You can pull up, you know, you can go fishing, put it in the car. It's like you got your boat there, man. It's freaking excellent. So yeah, hopefully, and then I'm hoping to have some computers on the channel as well for sale, ranging from editing computers to gaming computers, or just any kind of computer. You'll be able to go in there and have a look at what kind of computer you might want, or have one built at competitive prices from people that you can trust and that I trust, along with some merch and yeah, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's the plan, and you have a wonderful day too, man. Yeah, yeah, Random's already ringing. He's got a drone. He's had 10 drones. It's all right. It's all right, Random. Hopefully Random doesn't go, and, you know, hopefully we can get past all of that, and he can forgive me for not knowing the rules with drones, and hopefully we can carry on this beautiful friendship of his passion for fishing or whatever. Here we got a nice bird coming in here. It's beautiful, big, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's got grey. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like. That's a big old granddaddy, man. That was a granddaddy. He's got all kinds of colour. So I should be focusing here. Obviously I'm a little bit rattled. Not by bloody none. I was gonna say, we've got a whole bunch of freaking birds out here. They're everywhere. What are they? They're just everywhere here. All in here. Look at them all. Far out. There's quite a lot. There's shit loads of those bloody birds, man. All the way around here. They're everywhere. What are they called? Gannets. They're going all the way around. They're just flying all the way around here. So this is why I feel like putting this camera down and actually doing bloody proper fishing, you know, rather than trying to bloody film and bloody muck around. Far out. There's heaps, man. There's heaps. I don't think I've seen this many gannets for a wee while. Jeepers cripes, there's a ton. Yola Underdog, or was it Underdog? Underdoggy. Joe, Yola Joe, we're fishing in the Thames Firth here. Let's get make sure we got some bait here. Scummy bait. The shark just zoomed under the boat. It's funny, eh? Some people were so, well, not some people. It really annoys me though, eh? Oh, the rules, and then they go home and they speed in their car and they do everything against the rules in another fashion. But in that one area, those rules are just, they're like a saint. They're a saint, and it matters so much to them, you know. And it's not me. I did tell the guy, bro, your car's fuming, your trailer's wobbling, and your nephew's using a chainsaw in the most, probably one of the world's most dangerous professions, tree work, and he's got no chaps on, man. You should go and buy him some chaps, man. That's the worst thing. So I took my chaps off, I gave them to him, and just because I didn't want to see him get cut, but I didn't go and carry on and on and on about it. I just gave him my chaps and then told him afterwards But then I just reminded him, you know, when he was going on and on about my fishing and my boat. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, bro, you're not perfect in any sense of the word, man. Just, you know, mind your own bloody business. I'm not breaking any rules. Here you are going on and on and on. How about getting your nephew that you love and saving him, cutting his freaking leg open and freaking possibly dying because you're too, you know, ignorant to think that, oh no, he'll be right, I don't want to spend $100. I don't know. Just somewhere we all aren't perfect, man, and that's the end of that. Yola, Robert Hale. That's my old stomping ground. Yeah, Kiowa, bro. Where's those? There's sheep load of those gannets just everywhere, man. Anyway. Back in the shade. Back. He probably works for the government. They might start posting signs, there will be no nothing. Yeah. Exactly, man. You know, jeepers cripes. I don't get it, eh? I really don't get it. Some of it, like they worried about people fishing and taking one or two undersized fish. I hate that, man. People taking undersized fish a little bit, you know, and then they got these trawlers out here just destroying the ocean. But that's a bit different because there's money involved, man. You know, it's just a big joke. But let's not go. Let's try and move along from all of that. Yola Zion. Yola Robert Hale. Let's try and bloody get a fish in here. It's okay because we got tonight. I want the phone to be on the side here, like so you're looking side on a little bit more, so you see a bit more of that bend of the rod. I'm not seeing enough of it there for my liking. Another nice fish here. Yola Zion, we're just trying out some new camera gear here, bro. Another nice little, the fish are coming in, it's that time of the day. I need to check what time it is and how much of the I'll just pull them out, back through. Beautiful fish here, legal as, big kiss. All right, so he's gone and we're still here. Anyway, I just want to say one more thing. It's really, it just boggles my mind. One more thing. I got a mate, okay, and he's a drone. He's right. He loves them. Like, anyway, I'm just going to cast here. And he was pretty much exactly like Random there. My mate's got a DJI, I think it's an Air 2 or whatever they are, or it's nothing too exciting, but I think he paid a couple of grand for it, second hand, whatever. He's quite like builds the most amazing computers and stuff like this, looking computers. blah blah blah, you know. And I got my drone, okay, to go fishing, and he was like, oh, you should be doing a course and all this stuff and blah 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 blah. Oh, you can't do that, you can't do this, blah 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 blah. And then he's got a big grow room at his house. I'm like, what the F are you on about, bro? And he's like, bro, you can't. And I was like, bro, you can't freaking grow dope in your house, bro. What the fuck are you on about, bro? Like, what are you on about? Shut the up. Like, you know, like telling me about a drone and I'm going fishing and crap. It was like, and they're everywhere, man. Look, they're all out. Like, they're just freaking everywhere, man. They're really going for me. And sorry, you know, and it just baffled me. You're so worried about the drone rules, but you're all good to go and do that, man. Like, you know, like I used to smoke some marijuana. I'm not gonna lie, I don't now. And I don't really judge anybody that does. It's none of my business. It's actually became legal in a lot of things. The government's allowed to sell it, but all these years it was illegal to grow it and smoke it and everything else. But now all of a sudden the government's allowed to sell it in big quantity, you know, and it's all good if you buy it from the government. And you know, like, it's, but the point is, it just astounds me, like, that you can go on and on about this drone thing, my mate, but like, nah. Idiot. What a joke. Anyway, here we go. Oh, might be a nice one. Come on. Just tighten that drag up a bit. Oh, I missed it. Look at them all. Look at them all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just right there. 7, 8, 9. Then there's 10 out here, 11 over there. Anyway, come on. We've got a sleeper. Nice little fish here. Hopefully we're going to get into some nice fish tonight. I'm going to be focusing on getting a real good burley trail out tonight and early, and hopefully getting some fish in here, some bigger fish, and then when we go in, go in the water. Oh, bruh. Then when we go in the water here, hopefully there's some bigger fish around. Well, that's the plan. This is a nice little legal fish here. I've just pulled you off the thing here. I don't want to just leave this fish hanging while I try and get you in here, so I should have just left it as it was. So I'll just have you hang there like that. Nice little fish. Nice fish here. Beautiful kiss. That was for you, Random. And he's out of here. And I would have been okay. I'm okay to talk about things calmly and think, but when someone starts saying I've got a pee paw, and I've already sworn on this thing, so I'm not going to make it monetized. That when this comes through, I'll just you know, I got too much swearing in here. You know, if he had not called me piss poor and talk to me like that, I would never have talked the way back. But when you start calling me names and saying this about me, I've got to piss, and judging me and labeling me with some kind of name or something, then I don't appreciate that, man. I didn't go and go, oh, you're this and you're that, until he did, and I still didn't. I still really haven't called him any names that I can think of anyway. Maybe I have. I don't think I have. But you know, it's just the same. And then he called me the kettle's black and all that. You know, I never went and blood on to my mate about the chaps. I mentioned it, hey man, you know, and it's not because it's a rule, it's because it was safety, you know, and I get that, hey, those rules might have something to do with safety and all that for the drones, but anyway, let's bloody get off that topic. Leroy, are you going to ever get over it? You already bloody fed the guy off the channel. Oh, has he sparked up? Has he sparked up before? Has he? I've never seen him spark up. No, he was just I'm still sparking up. Oh bloody swimmer. Where is Random anyway? He's an Aussie, isn't he? Is he an Aussie? Or whatever? Someone said you're not even allowed to use drones over there for fishing in one area, or west whatever it is. I don't know. And again, it's like my mate who's going on and on about drones, you know, and I'm not, he's growing marijuana. I'm not sitting there going on and on about that, you know what I mean? Like, it just blows my mind, like, that he could go on to me about a drone and everything or whatever, when, like, you're doing, like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I bloody mean? You know what I mean? And again, I've smoked heaps of herb, man. I've smoked heaps of herb, but I don't anymore, and I haven't for a long time, you know, and I don't judge anybody that does grow a little bit of herb to smoke, you know, or whatever it's none of my business, man. I would mention, and I wouldn't go and start calling somebody a name or judging, oh, I'm right, I'm so right, you're got a piss poor attitude. Far out, so do you, brah. So do you, when you think that you're able to say that about me, that I've got a piss poor. Here we go. How's that a better, I think this is way better, having the phone on my head. I feel like I'm alive again. I'm bloody alive again. Get in. Ha, come here, you. Come to daddy. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. I'm pretty sure you can see. Oh, it's a nice fish, man. Nice enough. Let's get this off there. Nice little snapper here. It's only a little baby. It's got a lot of grunt. He's gone and swallowed the hook again. Another bloody swallower. I hate swallowers. It's a legal fish. It'll be just legal. About 32 centimeters here. We're going to go in on there. I just grab him on the outside of the gill. Oh, I hate doing that to them. That'll screw him. Him jerking up and down like that, it's okay in the water, but when he's jerking up and down like that, he's over. He will not handle. I'm not even going to risk it, but I normally just sit my fingers on the gills and then I take them down, and then I go in like that, roll the hook around, and then go up, and then that's out of there, thread it back through like this, pull it through nice and soft. There we go. I'm not going to throw this guy back anymore. I was going to. I don't think he's going to survive, and I don't feel like jumping in the water going swimming for him today. He's a super fat fish as well. You could tell by the way he was taking that rod. He's got a little fish. Legal, but he's got a lot of weight. We're going to keep him. only because he went jerking. We'll look away, kill him instantly. We'll just wait till he stops flapping here, and then that's that guy out of there. He's coming in the pan. So we'll just go in here. How cold are these fish still? They're nice and chilled still. I might just turn that on for a second here. I've got the our thing's gone off. It's gone flat. The phone's down on a pretty good angle there, I think. So we'll just quickly plug it like that. Plug that in. Get that in there. Why? Who did this? Bloody put it in there. Yep, that's our fridge on. Just give it a little cool down. Got a nice little bit of a ripple here. It's going to be another beautiful night. At least it's shaking the crap out of our thing there. I'd love if I could just magically appear a nice big burger right now. This is just hook shaped for the pleasure. We don't want to catch too much. My darling Lorna was out here today. We've put a whole bunch back already. We could have most probably had 3 or 5, up to around 5 fish at this point, even though we're mucking around. We got 2 from last night anyway, and there we go. We're just going to use these baits again just because I'm lazy as F, and that's what I want to do. Like that. Out we go. Nice big cast out the back there. Far out, all those gannets are down the back here now. Hopefully the angle's okay here. Look at them all coming, man. Holy moly. All gannets. Look at them all this side. Holy crap. Look at them all. Holy moly. There's sheep loads still up there. Wow, wow, woo. We do have admin on this channel. I'm not going to tell you who it is. They know who they are. I never made them admin. They made themselves admin. I do know that they're admin, and I'm all good with it. So just be careful if you are on the channel. Not, you know, that person, I've got nothing to do with it, will ban you. If I have never, I don't even know the guy and or girl, and he will or she will. Yeah, so just be careful. No, I'm not. Don't be careful. What am I on about? Talking my bananas again. How's our camera? We need to give it a little clean here. Just zoom that back out. Let's zoom that in actually. Zoom in. We've got a little telescope here. I don't know how it works. Shall we find out, eh? Let's go in here like this. Bro, why did you catch me again? You ripped my shirt, bro. I'm gonna rip you. Alright, so we've got this here. I haven't tried it. Comes with all this rubbish, obviously. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. All rubbish. Here it goes. Whoops. It's this here. And it comes with a little phone thing here. Oh, I broke it, did I? Already. I should probably... Now there's the cap there. So hold on. Hold up. Hold up. So it goes on the end there like this. And then this clips onto the phone. And then it goes up to the thing, but I'll just see if I can focus out on it. Whoa. It's not bad. Far out, it's pretty good. I'll practice that another day with the I'll practice it another day here. I don't think I'll be getting that very focused in with the waves like they are and things, but it clips onto your phone. That goes over the camera obviously, and it holds it tight against the thing, but I'll have to give it a go another day here. So I think we'll roll back to where was I? We were here, weren't we? So I think that was working all right. Let's just whack that off. Go out here. Check it. We got a new anchor as well. I don't know if I said. Nice new anchor. Toaster, generator, front. Oh yeah. Got Starlink down here. We're not using it today though. Keeping nice and safe in there. Bit of the house here. All right, so hello to anybody. I should have just checked the chat. I still can. Oh, there we go. We're in. All right, so we're in here. I'll just keep you up there just in case I think it is on already though. I'll just get you up on my head here. Yola. On those crappy little baits. Nice little fish. Nothing big, I know, but nice little fish. Maybe have 2 on here. Oh, she's got a little bit of herb to her. Nice little fish. There may be 2 on. Nope, 1 nice little fish here. Oh, no, it is 2. Had to be 2. Had to be you. Wonderful you. Let's just grab this trace here. 2 legal fish here, 1 decent size one and 1 swallower. So the better size one is that's a beautiful fish, man. It's super fat. He's coming home. He is a beautiful, beautiful fish. And then we got this guy down here who's a legal fish too. We'll just have him there. Let some of that tension off so it's not, he's a swallower. I was going to put this guy back, but he's too fat. I don't like this knife for ickying fish. It hasn't got the strength that I like. I might have to swap the knife out and get a knife. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish, man. It is so fat, it's not funny. It's super shallow here. Fish burgers on. Chuck them in there. And then we got this nice little legal guy here. He's a legal guy as well. On those crappy little baits, we'll just pop our finger in there nice and soft, roll that hook around, pull them out like that, and then I'm not even going to pull it out. It's just going to come straight out the top. Give him a nice hold here. Beautiful fish. He's as beautiful as, gave him a big kiss, fat as can be. He's out of there. So this place comes on, so we are about 2 hours, 2.5 hours out of high tide here. We could just chuck on those baits again. We won't. We will pop it out here, pop this off. Here we go. That one. And then pull that through here. Like that. We're just using crappy rotten bait here. And it's just crappy because it's not from Pack and Save. It's not human grade. It's actual bait. I think I may have bought it on the 15-day trip, I think. Can't remember. We got some really A-grade bait inside in the chili bin that I'll bring out later tonight, and I'll make up a couple of rigs. I'll make up a couple of rigs, one for big baits and one like the one that we've got here, and burley the crap out of it. Bring on our fishing lights for tonight, and hopefully, you know, get something to come along that's nice and big. Between there and now, I most probably will end the stream, just because come on, bruh. Of course we're going to get super tangled here. How that happens, sometimes I just don't understand. Wow, what a mess. Always when you're in a semi-rush, it's not even, Oh man, that is effed up. So we just don't even muck around here. We just go like this, cut it off. There we go. We're out of there. Lay that bait down. Through like this. Go at the other end of the swivel. Through one way like that with the tag end. Go back. Go through again. Pull it up. Down the main line there. Against the main line with your tag end. Pinch it. Make a loop. Then with your tag end you just go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go around 10 times. You don't need to go around 10 times, but just go around 10 and then back up through that loop, through the eye of that loop at the top, and then just pull it up. Give it a little bit of wetness, but it's already wet enough, as they always are when daddy's around. And give that a nice little tug there, and grab our knife, trim off that. We use 30-pound braid. Just because of our drone, I start line on my reel so I can get out close to that, you know, like a bit further out. Just the diameter of the same strength line, the braid's like half the diameter, so you get a double the amount on your reel. And when you're drone fishing, again, my drone will go out 12, or it'll go out that 6.5K, but the dropper only does 1200. I think max I can get about, with my reel fully spooled up tight, get about 700 meters on an 18,000 series reel, so it's a big reel. But that's why I moved to braid. But all my line, all the fishing tackle, so hooks, sinkers, swivels, all of that come from the warehouse. I'm a firm, I've always used the warehouse hooks and sinkers. They're the best, man. I got nothing to say that's bad about them. I use them all the time. I get, you know, all my hooks and sinkers and tackle from the warehouse, and save myself so much money, and it's just available in every town, so, or most towns. So yeah, get your, I think I bought 40 or 50 hooks for 16 bucks from the warehouse, and then I also brought a pack for $30 and I got 180 hooks, and they're excellent hooks, man. I've still got them. I've had them for freaking ages and ages, and they sit in my other boats just full of water, and I still use them there in my tackle box right there. I just don't like them because they got too big a barb on them, and it's hard to release fish if you're going to release fish. But if you're not going to release any fish and you're going to take them home, they're the best hooks out, man. That fish is generally not coming off that hook. But anyway, I won't be going on about all that crap at the moment, because like I said, this video, I've had too much swearing in it. I don't like swearing in the videos. I'm not going to be able to have it on a monetized thing because it's got too much swearing in it. But But what I can do is come in here, grab this cup, this bloody cup right there, come in here, open this up, get out this big bottle of lemonade, have us a nice glass of lemonade here. I could put some strawberry juice into it and get all fancy, but we'll just rock away here. All right. So I started trying to talk to my darling Lorna about it last night or this morning, and then we got sidetracked. We got a lot going on in our lives. My darling works. I run 3 different businesses. This is the fourth business. Here we go. And we got a lot of going on in our lives. And we got sidetracked, but I need to get a freezer just for the bait on the 30-day trip. Because we're going to need a heck of a lot of bait. Here we go, nice fish here. I'm getting a Califont and putting it in, so I've got a shower system out here that I can use with nice hot shower, so I can actually shower while I'm out there and not have a crazy half bath, half sponge rub down. I think we've got a sleeper fish on here. A sleeper fish is, if you don't know, a fish that comes up, bites your hook, and then stops and is on the line the whole entire time, but does not pull. So you don't actually know it's there till you wind it in. A lot of these fish these days are sleeper fish and do this. Another nice little fish here. Swallowed the bait right down. Nice legal fish here. This is another legal snapper here, super fat. We'll just go in under this gill plate here, pull down his gills like this, so you've got your fingers on top, go in, grab the top of the hook if you can find it there, feed it back. It's just come back this side here, and then just roll that hook around like this, and just like that it's come out, and then just slowly pull it out. Got a nice fish here, big cuss, and he's gonna do a dive, man. He got a good dive in. We're gonna get another tangle here hopefully tonight. I'm not sure about it though. This wind is actually going to hang around, I'm pretty sure, most of the evening. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't, and we get a nice calm night to do some fishing. I'll just let this drag down here and go out the back so it doesn't get all tangled up while I get another bait out here. Somewhere in between here and now, I'm going to have to charge up my phone for tonight. And we may even give the drone a go and try and live stream off the drone. It's just that the battery changeovers, as you know, dodgy. So we'll go through like that. Beautiful. Another one here. like that. There we go. Whew. We need us some more burley, kit. That's getting low in there. All right. Please like and subscribe if you haven't watched the channel before, and you're not subscribed or whatever. If you want to, it's just, you know, there's some videos on the channel if you want to have a look at the channel. Yeah, gas can bait boards, eh? Oh, one of the viewers here bought me some bait board, what are they called? Oh, just breadboards, but I use them for bread. I don't use them for bait. That's my Quicksilver gas bait board gas can, you know, 2 birds, 7 stones, you know. Let's just go back into this holder here. Just put you in and just have a little moment here with you. Yeah, monoscope. Hello, Mary Markova. What is that? Yeah, all of that stuff, brother. Yola. And then so we just got home yesterday morning. Oh, I slept on the side of the road yesterday night. Last night I slept on the side of the road too, just in there on the beach, in the caravan here. And the night before that I did sleep on the side of the road in my car on the front, in the front seat. But I'd been sleeping in the car for about 3 or 4 days on the front seat. Another nice little fish here. Oh, good fish. Grab it, boy. Grab it. Stay on there, boy. Hold up. Yeah, and I just got home from a 4-day trip, camping, fishing, all that stuff. So there's a video going up for that. There was some live streams. Here we go on maybe a half decent fish here. Well, I wouldn't say half decent, let's say a little bit decent. If it's still there, or did it get away? No, it's still there. You can't see the bend in the rod though, eh? Sorry, I'm just trying a bunch of new gear here. And this is the rod. Oh, it's a shark, of course it is. So Sorry, I'm just trying out some new gear here, and we're getting ready to go out for 30 days straight on this boat here. Nice shark here, and I'm just trying to up our productions here. So he's all tangled in the bait thing there because of me mucking around here, so I'm gonna have to quickly just whip this off, get the phone off here just before I go losing it. Sit back down, better get your hair, let your hair, and we'll just go there like that to that holder there, and I'll get this bloody, jeepers, he's got tangled real good. So I'll just come over here, try not bloody fall. I'm gonna fall in, he's gonna eat me. Got a nice little hammerhead here. We'll try and release him as nice as possible. Calm down, cat. Well, you calm down, bud. You bloody calm down. If you got a hook in your frickin' head, hey, you try it out. See how calm you are. Yeah, that'd be about right, eh? You know. I can't really see where he's hooked. I also can't see. Hold up here. I don't know what you can see there. He's made a real good mess. Well, I have actually, by mucking around of this trace here.